she's running an R1 Kiev Cognizant because it gives her a lot of HP percent. Running a 4-piece tenacity for maximum shield strength and HP. And I'm running triple HP pieces. She's Constellation 4. And here are the talents. Last I've got Kazuha built full elemental mastery. just swirl them all up into this tight little cluster, especially on mobile. Mobile has a button where you can collect all floor loot with one button press, which I'm super jealous of because you can't do that on the other versions, which is, like, unfair. Come on. I know mobile has some pretty big disadvantages, but that's just not fair. I play on my tablet quite a lot when I'm not home. Oh, let's see where this goes. Okay. And so I know how painful it can be to play on a mobile device with some certain teams, which is, like, I swear content creators sometimes need to be more, I guess, mobile friendly, because I feel like a lot of Genshin's player base plays on mobile. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. Collect all these orbs, all the orbs. Where are the last couple? Okay, they're down here. let's see the archive I want to look through. To show characters like Chevreuse, she heals a lot, so that'll be nice to get energy back. Mika is also an HP scaling polearm healer that can benefit from that. Yao Yao could benefit from it because she heals with her skill and needs energy for her burst. Let's see any other healing polearms. Maybe I'm blanking right now, but I think that's about it for polearm characters that are healers. like there's nothing wrong with the elemental reaction here. Why don't we try? But there is something wrong with the elemental reaction, is the thing. Oh, wait, there's a lit up pyro symbol there. This one is Animo, but they don't do anything when you hit them with the element. Maybe I don't know. I'd really love to figure out how to turn in my things. Maybe this guy has an idea. He's got a exclamation point above his head. Uncle Luo. Let's see. We're back, Uncle Luo. Oh, it's that the girl. Okay, maybe she will tell us what's going on. The tea cauldron. It's like yeah, an Adeptus tea cauldron. What? I'm totally perplexed. Layman tea cauldron is probably fine. There's something wrong with the connected mechanisms of elemental energy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The symbols aren't lined up or whatever, not activating. So maybe this is something. I don't know. Let's just continue with the quest and see where it takes us. Help the mountain adjust the 3 monoliths. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Oh, they're kind of all over the place. Okay, let's do these and then I'll end the video after that. I see another puzzle up there too. Okay, here we go. A longitudinal teacup shaped thing. So, okay, all we need to do is activate it. Or is there more up here? Oh, there is, okay. Where is this gonna take us? Oh, hello. Activate. Okay, there's more. Okay, it just looks like we have to kind of kill the slimes. And then it'll activate the whatever it is, the teapot monolith. Perfect. This has to be some kind of something. I'm pretty confident that this is what I'm looking for. Next one. Okay, I see it down here. And all we had to do was interact with it. This one is hydro. So maybe we'll get hydro slimes or something. Oh, we're all wet. Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Do I have to do this puzzle with these light up things? I see what all of that was about. Alright, all mechanisms have been set. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hotmontane, maybe. Hotmontane. Yeah, I guess. Just something strange about the echo. Should be more of a thump, thump, thump the sound. Looks like we're going to take a look inside. No response. Oh, we just got sucked into something. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the cut. I had to go do something pretty urgently. And that was a few days ago. And now I'm back to record the next part. So, sorry for the long break in posting. But we're back at the tree. And I was trying to figure out how to get to the kind of offering a tree system. And I've been kind of looking for a second. Oh, I think it's right down here. It is. I've been looking for a second electro, and I've kind of been using visual, but honestly, the new character, Clarence, looks really cool, and if I can, I'd like to use her instead. I'm gonna have to definitely see what she actually does when the leaks for her real kit come out, because now it's just like conceptual, but I think my plan for right now is to roll on the Mondstadt banner, because I'd want Glee constellations or Albedo or Eula constellations. So regardless of how that banner works, I have almost a guaranteed 5-star. I'm only a couple wishes off. Where is this thing? It says it's up. So I think regardless of whatever, I'm definitely gonna pull on that banner. And then save probably for Chlorend. Okay, I see it right there. There has to be some kind of puzzle associated with that. Maybe it's right over here. Or there has to be one of those. Oh yeah, I see those orbs. I'm sure that once we collect all the orbs, then we'll get a golden carp, whatever that is, that'll take us all the way up there. And there we go, that's all of them, I thought. Oh, there's more on the second level. I knew it. Okay, let's take this. Activate. And that should take us straight up to here. I wonder if it'll give us a chest as well. Nope. Spirit Carp. That should be number 4 out of 5. So let's go back to Carp's Rest and check it out. Yes, we only have got one left, and it looks like it's right here. This one shouldn't be too hard. I don't think there's any underground area. It's probably just floating out in the open. So let's come down here and check it out. It says it's up. So it must be part of a puzzle similar to the last one. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what's right below it. I see one of those. The golden carp things. Oh, okay. I must have already done this puzzle or something. I'm hoping it'll take me up here. Oh. Okay, it took me here. Looks like I need to kill these things. I wonder if... Okay, I do have the range for that one. 6